Hello students, today we are going to discuss about one of the interesting topic. Show that n cube plus 2n is divisible by 3 by using principle of mathematical induction method in discrete mathematics. Okay, what is given? So given statement we consider always p of n equal to n cube plus 2n is divisible by 3. Okay, what is step number 1? Step number 1, we need to prove that p of 1 is true. Okay, so how to prove p of 1 is true? You consider given statement is equation number 1. Okay, so substitute n equal to 1, n equal to 1 in equation number 1. So we get, if we substitute n equal to 1 in equation number 1, we get what? P of 1, nothing but 1 cube. Substitute n equal to 1 in plus 2 into 1, that is nothing but 1 plus 2. What is 1 plus 2? So we get 3. Okay, so if we substitute n equal to 1, we get p of 1 equal to 3. So now we need to verify 3 is divisible by 3 or not. Yes, yeah, 3 is divisible by 3. Yes, it is divisible by 3 only. Okay, what are the numbers are divisible by 3? Multiple of 3 always divisible by 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, like that. Okay, so what is mean by divisible? Divisible means get remainder value is 0. So here P of 1 answer is 3, divisible by 3. Okay, 3 ones are 3, we get remainder value is 0. Once you get remainder value is 0, therefore that particular number is divisible by that particular number. So here 3 is divisible by 3. Okay, so P of n is true. Okay, so P of n is true for n is 1. Okay, so step number 1 is over. What is step number 1? We must prove P of 1 is true. If we substitute n equal to 1, we get P of 1 equal to 3. That number is divisible by 3 only. Therefore, P of 1 is true for n equal to 1. Step number 2 is nothing but we assume that what? We have to assume that P of k up to P of k is true. Okay, so which means n equal to 2, 3, 4 up to k, we only assume that P is true, which means that is nothing but what? P of k. P of k can be written as k cube plus 2k is divisible by what? Is divisible by 3 only. We only assume P of k is by 3 only. Okay, so now we find step number 3. What is step number 3? We need to prove that what? P of k plus 1 is true. It is true. Remaining number everything is true. Okay, how to prove P of k plus 1 is true? Again, substitute equal to k plus 1 in equation number 1. Okay, so we get, if we substitute n equal to k plus 1 in equation number 1, so we get P of k plus 1. That is but k plus 1 power 3 into 2 of k plus 1. Okay, so here we know that what is a plus b formula. We know a cube plus 3 a square b plus ab square plus b cube. Okay, using a plus b whole cube formula, I am going to write k plus 1 cube can be written as k cube plus 3k square plus 3k plus 1. Okay, next we multiply these two, we get 2k plus 2. Okay, now I am going to write this can be written as k cube plus 2k. I am going to write separately. This term already we assumed what? Already we assumed k cube plus 2k is divisible by 3 only. So that we write a k cube plus 2k separately, plus we write remainder value is what? 3k square plus 3k 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 can be written as 3. Okay, so here we get k cube plus 2k plus 3 is common from this equation. We can take 3 outside. We get a k square k plus 1. Okay, to verify this term is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, already we know in by step number 2 we assume k cube plus 2k is divisible by 3 1. It is enough to verify. So we need to verify this divisible by 3 or not. For example, we can substitute k equal to 1 here. If we substitute k equal to 1, we get what? is 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, that is nothing but 3 into 3. 3 into 3, 9. 9 also divisible by 3 only. Why? Because 3 is multiple of 3 only. 3, 6, 9, 15 like that are multiple of, sorry, are divisible by 3 only. So therefore, this is also divisible by what? 3. This is also divisible by 3. So therefore, which is in what? Which is in divisible by, which is in divisible by 3 only. Okay, so therefore, P of n is true. Okay, when P of n is true for n equals k plus 1. Okay, so by using principle of mathematical induction, we get what is principle of mathematical induction method. Step number 1, we must prove P of 1 is true. Step number 2, we assume that P of, step number 3, we must prove that P of k plus 1 is true. So by using mathematical principle, so by using principle of mathematical induction method, we get P of n. What is P of n? N cube plus 2 divisible by what? So divisible by 3 is true. Okay, is true for n equal to what? N equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay, I hope you are enjoying this session. Thank you.